Make some noise!
New challenger.
But they used. This was like some pretty good editing. Some definitely pretty good editing over there at Tenno's part. Oh man. Yeah. Dude.
Oh my goodness, it's Suiken?
It is Suiken, so surprise, surprise, he is going to be...
So Rip didn't know about this. I told Mark, man, and Nate Monster, don't tell anybody. So he didn't know. He literally did not know because I wanted a genuine surprise out of him, right? So I thought that was pretty funny.
Dude, I've been playing games with Suiken all week. I did not know he was the final boss.
Does that mean your final boss level is...
This is a genuine surprise, too. I never told Rip. I literally, I told Mark, man, and I told Nate and the Tenno staff, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody from my direct, you know, that he... You know, don't tell anybody. So
Suiken is also in the exhibition tomorrow, but tonight we have Suiken.
Oh, and this was last minute, by the way. I got asked this morning. Was it this morning? Yeah, it was this morning. And Nate was like, he hit me up, and Nate was like, "Hey, man, you're the special boss." And I'm like, "What, dude? I'm playing in a tournament. I'm in the brackets, right?" And then Nate's like, "Oh." And then I told, no, it's okay. You know what? It's cool. I don't have to play in the tournament. I'd rather be like, you know, the special boss, the hidden boss type of deal. Conflict. Yo, tier 1 in 2 months in a row. What's up, Conflict?
Double or single. It's double or single. It's not double or nothing. That would really mess up.
I mean, this is my strat. I want you guys to know, you know, I played this game a long time, so I'm able to feel the adjustment like as I play. So I went into Panther. The main two things that Harong gets beat out a lot by is Snake, okay, and Tiger, okay. Those are the two stances that dominate Harong because his Flamingo steps to one way and his Snake tracks that way. And if he throws a mid or a high, Tiger parries a lot of it. And there's not really any lows that he can hit me right away out of the gate without going into Hitman. So that's why when you guys watch, I had these two stances to you know, push as much as I can. I did a couple play deads just because I want to scare him. You like my pronunciation of Harong? I think it's the right way I'm pronouncing. A lot of people call it... I don't know why I said Hitman. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Okay, look. Let me slow down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I kept thinking of Peacekeeper for some reason, but not Hitman. His stances, whatever. You know what I mean. But yeah, I always pronounce it Harang. I think that's how most Koreans pronounce it, or most Americans would say how wrong. Or Bob, you know, I think that's the generalization of it. But look at that. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so look. Okay, you hit him with the down back 4 for the pressure, right? Now, that's the right punish. He tried to hit me with. That's a back 3 punish. Because wall standing 3+4 is -16. He tried to use back 3 to launch it. He just did it a little slow. So I could have launched his back 3, but I felt like at this moment, I felt like I wasn't ready enough to launch it. So I just capitalized on the 2-1. And when Lei does 2-1, he does its long pushback. So what I want is I want to push him back there. See? 2-1 push back on plus, and I'm going to use down forward 1+2 forward, right? Because at that max range, see, it's like a phantom range. You see, this is like a phantom range thing for Lei, and that's one thing you have to understand with it. When you do down forward 1+2 at that range after 2-1, it's phantom range. So when he blocks, he's actually further back than he really is, and a lot of people don't know that. So a lot of times people like to panic and do a generic down 4 or down jab. And you have to be ready to punish it right away, okay? See? And that the forward tiger stance is that takes like a long time. No, not a long time, but it takes a lot of practice to scare people, right? The dash up forward tiger, you know. So yeah, that's pretty. But catching him to duck, the wall saved them there, but it's cool. Jump over. I don't know how that hit. Did you guys see how that? I don't know how that hit. It was so whack. That tech would have worked again, right? Caught him. Look at that. Look at that. It wasn't even on me, and it still hit. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. Yeah, that was so weird.
Oh no, big mistake. He's styling on a little too hard here.
Yeah, that was a crazy series where he just stood in stance. Oh my god, everything is hitting.
Yeah. At this point, I felt it. Like he wasn't gonna hit buttons after that. He wasn't gonna hit buttons, so I kind of approached him very aggressively with that drunken run up.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
This is crazy.
He is definitely a boss. Oh my gosh.
Dude, he could have got him too. Oh my god.
He tried to use his down 4-2. It's 15, right? But
He's gonna lose it to this guy?
He's gonna lose it to Lei.
his
Suiken's Lei?
lay from sidestep 1 into stance, you have to have something 13 frames or lower to beat it out.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
but it wasn't fast enough, so that's why I was able to hit it.
First try. Wow. 3 rounds.
Yeah, Rip is like that.
Well, I knew he was
Look at the shock on Rip's stupid ass face. He's literally shocked. Like he's never seen. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bitch right there. You know? Come on, man. He's literally shocked, right? And then the funny thing is, Markman is just as shocked. But Markman knows he's really good at hiding it.
3 rounds straight for Suiken.
Look at them. See? Isn't he the villain in everybody's story, dude? I tell you, man. Rip,
he
man.
was our boss, but I didn't know he was the boss. Jeez.
Oh, look, if he keeps this
Yeah.
up, I mean, Speedkicks might retire. Ease up a little bit over there, Suiken.
We're living in a
No,
new
we
age.
try not to lose Speedkicks from the scene, all right?
Leroy.
Yeah, I know. He's messing around. He's messing around. I know.
That's where it's at. I hope this inspires a new age.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. Thanks,
Heroes.
everybody. I appreciate the
Oh my
encouragement.
gosh, I didn't expect that one-sided.
Hope you guys liked the boss fight. Namco loved it. Namco hit me up. They've never hit me up like this. They messaged me. I won't tell you who messaged me, but they were high up there, high up in the totem pole. They messaged me and they were like, "Wow,
And now he can double,
great performance today.
but he's behind
Very fun to watch."
in the set today.
He was the only one to take down his farm.
Yeah, so that was really cool. That was really cool. I felt a little bit about it. That was really nice to hear.
God, there's more.
Amazing grace. I'm too dumb to fight him. Shut up, Mason. He's
A big reason why
I don't know. I just like, if you're a character specialist, like, you know, you are yourself, you know this, right? It's like, you know, when you just feel like you flow with the character so well and everything just happens to work, right? That's of years and years of like muscle memory training, all that. That's, I mean, you guys can all do it. I swear. Like, I swear on like everything. You guys will get to that point one day where you guys will play the set and you guys will, everything will snap together. Just like, boom. Everything just flowed like water. You know, nothing got in your way. You saw it. It literally is that moment in The Last Samurai, you know, where he gets approached by the 3 samurais. He has no sword, but he mentally sees the outcome, right? He sees what's happening around him, and he works, and then he follows suit, and everything happens. Like, flowchart? No, it's not just a flowchart. It's a different thing. It's something that you visualize. They do it in martial arts and everything like that too. They visualization of you winning, so it's pretty cool.
you know, and be able to wreck anybody just because of
Flow state. There you go, Roy. That's what it is. Flow state. Yeah. That's it. Oh yeah, Mecha. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Right now is
Flow state. Thank you.
that, thinking that Speedkicks was retired.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is the match where we find out what the theory is.
Whoa, shit, that scared me. Mexican Sting, yo, what the tier 1 fam? Aw, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Oh man, Ice Peacekeeper closer to the wall. This is, in this stage in particular, you do not want to have your back.
So,
towards the-
Markman was talking about do not have your back against the wall. That is exactly in my head what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to chase me. So that's why I goaded the 443 back turn stuff. And I wanted to intentionally space it out enough so he would chase me. And that was the concept. Speedkicks is not good at chasing people. He's really good at turtling. But the moment he starts extending, if you guys ever listened to Markman and Rip earlier in the match when he was beating Ben Chang and everything, when he was turtling, right? In my head, I knew I have to get him to come to me. And that's where Lei is more aggressive. More like his best spots, right? So picking and choosing when to do that.
those flimsy walls, just because of the potential damage.
Suiken doesn't seem to care. It's like, do it, man.
Oh my god, that was so sick. He beat him the option.
Oh my god!
This I did not expect. I did not expect to hit him like 2 times with that tech.
It's a retirement.
And Rip just makes it even worse than it really is. I did not expect to hit that tech twice. It literally was, I felt it. The flow state, right? I felt like, I literally felt it, right? As soon as I hit him with the back, I kind of felt like he was going to attack again because it was a scramble. See? That hit, the jabs threw off a scramble, right? So,
Towards those flimsy walls.
okay, so I hit him with this. Okay, I got him. Okay, after I got him with this, what you do is down forward 1-1-1, and you break the wall, and then you get standing 3, and then the wheel kicks, and you do hella damage. But me, being the jobber I am, I kept thinking I need to invest more inception in his head. I need to get in his head additionally. So I said, you know what? If I do the jabs, there's a jab tech, which you guys just saw. You just jab against the wall, you jump over, and you get. It's not guaranteed, but if they challenge you, you get a launcher. So I did the jab tech there, see? And I knew he was gonna tech because you could see like I was already setting up for it, right? So you jump over, you hit a button, and of course it worked. And when it worked, I instilled the fear of not teching against the wall anymore, which means he wasn't gonna play his game correctly.
Never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Holy crap.
Dude, when you play Speedkicks, I played him along a lot of times. He is very smart, and he adapts very fast. So that's why you have to have tempos ready when you play really good players. That's why I told you guys in the beginning of the stream, I played at a certain percentage every time. Okay? And I'll tell you guys, since you guys just came into the chat right now, when I went into this match, I had a game plan ahead of time to play Speedkicks. I would do 100% in the first game, just craziness, 100. Let's see if it worked, right? And if it worked, I would lower it down the second match, right? If it worked again, I would lower it down. So the speed of my tempo changed every match, because I was always focused on him not having his tempo, and I didn't want him to catch my tempo, right? And that's the really big thing about playing long sets. You guys have to remember that your tempo matters versus a player for long sets. Okay, so when you play somebody in a long set, if it's like that, this is why when I played Rip a couple 2 weeks ago, Catalyst knows and the team knows, I did a reset on Rip, right? And I used the same tempo, the same style, right? Rip beat me 2 games straight, and every game he beat me, I kept trying to learn what he was doing. So you have to change the tempo, and as soon as you see things start winning and start working in your favor, that you've hit the right tempo, right? You hit it, so you know, oh, that worked. Let me stay at this tempo, and then it keeps working good. If you win the game, you win that set, change the tempo next game, right? See if it works again. So, yeah, that's the one thing a lot of new players won't get right away because it's so hard to understand the speed, right? What do you mean speed, Suiken? Like, how fast do I go? Like, am I supposed to hit buttons faster? Am I supposed to attack more? That is something you really have to feel as a player, especially as a competitive player, because that separates a streamer, like someone that just launches, right? If you guys watch that streamer battle in the UK, 80% of the streamers only did launchers. They didn't add layers to it. They didn't add tempos. The one person that I saw that did that, and he's a competitor, was Steffi Black, right? And he was one of those players that knew to step on the gas and come off the gas. Step on the gas and come off. Because that is something you learn as a competitive nature, you know? The same thing if you apply it to martial arts and boxing and everything. Like, you could see boxing, sometimes they'll feel themselves out. They'll check themselves with jabs, hooks, see what they know, kind of figure out where they're going, right? And as soon as the opponent can read what they're doing, they apply the tempo and keep going, right? And then once that tempo is met, you got them, okay?
And see, that's the thing with the character Lei Wulong, master of the stances here, and he's really utilizing all of them. The matchup here.
That was a Okizemi like situation, but this part right here, when I hit him with the Dragon 2 right here, right? That, as soon as I saw he did not tech after that, I knew my stuff was working. It forced him to stay grounded. And Markman said it too. He stopped teching. He stopped teching because he didn't know what was going to happen. As soon as I got somebody or anybody, it's not just Speedkicks, any opponent of mine stops teching, now I can start doing wall standing threes. I can start applying other things, right? And then that opens up another layer of the game plan, right? That's not just it for me. I got more. So that's how everyone should approach it. Oh, I see him staying still right here. Okay, down 4. I'll just reset it. I'll wait my turn, and then, you know, this part, he pressured me really well and he outpoked me, and that's what Harong is strong for, right? So I could take an L, and now I'm gonna try to reset that system, right? So you can see my tempo is a little slower now, right? I'm just trying to tiger pressure and then see what he gets hit. Like, I never do the low really against him. Then I finish my combo this time, right? So you see the tempos change, right? So I knew last time he didn't tech, so he stayed grounded. So this time I finished the combo. So 4-3-1 up back 4, right? So see, like that is something you'll get right away. You're like, oh, okay, he didn't tech last time, so I'm just gonna take the damage. I'm just gonna take it. Give me my damage, and then I'm gonna reset, and then I'll start over again. I baited the back 3. See, look, that's one of the things, like, I notice, like, as playing Speedkicks a long time, that as soon as he whiffed the back 3, he never whiffs a back 3. He never throws a back 3 unless he knows it's gonna hit. So when he threw it out, I felt like I was in his head. So I baited the crane stance here. You could see I baited because I went up a little bit and I stopped, and then I canceled and I got away just to see. I wanted to see what he's prepared to do. See right there, and I canceled it, and then I saw the back 3 whiff. So I knew that was a sign that I'm in his head. I felt like he was panicking. He's just throwing out launchers now. I got him where I want him. I could turn it up and try to close this out, or I can just keep the tempo and close it out safely as possible, right? This one, a lot of people ask me about this tech. This one was, I knew he was gonna tech the way the string ended. So that right there, I knew it was gonna hit. I knew it was gonna hit because I saw the way the last hit. So right there, the finishing move hit him on the wall. Just one hit, which means he was able to tech right away. So if I didn't do the full wall combo, he wouldn't be able to tech like that. But I knew as soon as it hit, he was gonna tech, which means I could jump over in this instance and get a, you know, cross up tech.
What we're really seeing here is
see?
Suiken has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Perfect. He's
I mean, I didn't. And just to answer some questions about this, no, I didn't keep the pot. I didn't get anything, okay? I literally did this because I wanted to. It's really fun for me.
Every right decision. Oh, bro. Stop it.
So, yeah, the jump over when that last one missed, I stopped doing it.
Okay, big down 4-2. This is huge. He's gonna get a lot of damage here, but he misses the combo follow-up. No! Not like this. He puts him into rage. Oh my god.
Just break skyrocket.
This guy's crazy.
Boots though. Peace keep not that rage. Nice block.
That was my mistake right there, and that's the time I said to myself, I gotta stop doing that. But then I did it right away. Change the tempo of when to use it. Because
I couldn't even talk anymore. I couldn't even talk. So
let me show you guys. So when he blocked my down back 4 right there, that was kind of expected. I wanted to know if he was gonna block it, so he blocked it. Yeah. So Roy is right. I got really thirsty. I was hoping he didn't see it, right? I thought I conditioned him enough, but it didn't. So when he blocked it, I said, I got to change the timing and how I use down back 4. So I can't use it as like an ender anymore. I'm going to use it in the middle or in the beginning, but then never use it again, really, right? Towards the end until the tempo is changing. So that's why in the beginning of this round, I said, I'm going to use it. He's not going to block it. And sure as shit, right? It hit. See, I dashed up and did it, right? When I dashed up and did it, I knew like he wasn't going to block it because he wasn't expecting it. He wasn't expecting the low. He's only expecting that towards the end, right?
Speedkicks maybe has the ability to tie it up here. Nice break. Nice duck. Nice duck.
Right there. This was the setup, right?
Has the ability to
When I did this part. Right there. When he hit me, I said, okay, wall standing 4. Okay, now wall standing 4 pushes back and it's safe, right? So after I did the wall standing 4, I instantly did the back turn down 4, right? Because usually they'll either chase me or attack right after. And of course he attacked, right? So I did that instantly. So when I saw that move whiff, I said, ooh, I got you now. Boom.
I mean, that's the thing. He didn't get launched. That's another. Oh my. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The wall's there. Ooh, he caught him there. He's keeping him there.
Stop jumping. Break like Rick.
Oh my gosh, this could be it.
Damn, he could have back 3 that, but he didn't. So I got lucky. That, he stepped the wrong way. He's supposed to step left against that move, but he stepped the wrong way. He stepped towards it, which forced him to get hit by it. That's why.
It's tied up.
Suiken, if you guys are not familiar with the Suiken, it is.
Oh, there's a fight today, too. I forgot. Look at Rip fanning himself. Look at this fool. Look at this.
It's tied up.
Suiken.
Got him. I got him on menopause and shit. Look at this fool. I got this fool on menopause. Oh my god, dude. He's like, ooh, so hot.
It is another name.
The big person.
The art of.
Oh man. You could step for yeah, you could step that. You could
I
step
don't
it.
know what Suiken's doing. He is playing on a different level right now. He's jumping all over the place. He's going into every single.
FYI, so while in the game when I knew it ended, it was tied 2-2, right? So because the second game ended 2-2, I knew he was close to closing out the third game. So in my head I'm already thinking he's either gonna close me out by beating me in third game. I have to change the timing in this game coming up because I want him to feel like his tempo is working, right? So you guys will see the third game. I didn't do a lot of my stuff. I kind of stood still. I played neutral. I kind of was waiting for little pokes and hits there, but I still played my game and still like kind of applied the close to the same pressure, but I slowed down tremendously.
Out of control, but also being in control. And
See?
I don't know what Suiken's doing. He is playing.
When you have commentators
Jumping all over the place.
saying
He's
you don't know what
every single
you're doing,
I think
you're playing lay right.
every single
Or in general, you're playing your character right.
landing a
That is the way you're supposed to play your character. If it's a character like Lei or any other stuff like that, you gotta play it like that where the commentators don't even know what to say. And these guys have known me for years, 15 plus years. And for me to hear them say they don't know what I'm doing means that I stepped my game up. Thanks a lot for the follow, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It makes it so much scarier if you're someone like Speedkicks. I mean, Speedkicks, he's trying to whiff in hundreds of dollars, and this guy Suiken's like, I don't care.
I mean, I kind of feel bad blocking him, but I kind of... It's the name of the game, you know? Like, dude, if I wasn't going to get this money, you weren't going to get this money. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know, he beat hella people. To me, watching you guys have like literally lose your shit because I'm playing Lei and having fun doing it is payment enough. Literally, I really love the fact that when I play Lei and I'm going crazy and I'm having fun and everything's working and the chat's going wild, dude, literally it brings me joy because you guys are having such a good time. So from me to you, thank you guys. You guys are the best. I love you guys so much. And my homies know in the chat. My homies in the chat, my old school homies, they know. Except Kenny, he's a bitch.
He might be. What if he just gets like triple perfect now? It's all over. Every single skyrocket's gonna land again.
So, if you guys notice, this temple,
Speedkicks is playing much tighter now, right?
I'm slowing down, right? I'm just doing little things to test it. See, like, I did the first hit of Panther 1 this time, right? And he punished it. Watch. So as soon as I did the 1, right? I knew he was either going to block it or parry it. So when he launched me with back 3, he's playing heavier, right? He's going to turn it up, so I had to slow down. See? So, again, the temple thing comes into play. You're fucked up, Kenny. You can see, like, he's turned up his game.
Oh man, he needs a nap, you know.
Almost his bedtime.
See, he's challenging every snake, every stance now right away. So everything I'm doing right now is just information. I'm just remembering, like, okay, he's challenging it here. Oh, he ducked it there, like. You know, Razor Rush, is he going to challenge? Okay, he's challenging there. Let me see what he's going to do. He challenged right there again. All this, I'm thinking, okay, he's challenged all my stances. What can I do to stop him from challenging my stances? Rave spin. And then now, look at this. So, 1 rave spin there, right? 2 rave spins. Guess what? He's going to duck the third time. Look at this. The 2 rave spins into the 4-4-3 because he doesn't want to get hit by another rave spin off of Tekken, right? Then the 4-4-3 connects, right? So that made me realize he's still thinking about everything too.
He's taking a huge risk. Oh my god, he did the grand mix-up, the 50-50. Okay, he has him at the wall.
See? And he stood there. See? When right there. As soon as he stood there against the wall, did not hit a button, I hit that challenge button. See? He stood there. Every time I went into a stance, he challenged me. Remember, early in the first 2 matches. So I started just getting in his face and seeing what he was going to do. Is this old? He never retires. You guys should know, every Tekken player does not retire. Good whiff punish. See, like I said, back 3. He never throws it out unless he knows it's going to hit.
Wait a second. What? He didn't get up? It's okay. He got it. There we go.
Okay.
Speedkicks on the board. 1 to 2.
So,
Oh, yeah. See, Suiken right now,
I'm not gassed out, just to let you guys know. Like I said, the tempo is going to change on the next one. So I'm going to apply more pressure, and I'm going to play a little bit better neutral in the next one. And usually that's how it works.
Don't you doubt him. He might pop an energy drink.
the chat is starting to say that Suiken let him win that game.
You think so? There's no way.
Look, Suiken's a nice guy, alright? He's mage.
Yeah, they both started around the same time.
Oh, man. Oh, chat, at least you guys are enjoying this.
Did Speed ever change his pace and approach? He did. That game, he gave away, Nico, he gave away a lot of his, his kind of aggressive nature. Because I knew he was challenging every stance I took. So I gotta cancel my stances, wait for him to do something, poke him, try to force him to duck a little bit.
There it is. I see the emotes. Nicely done, boys and girls.
You think he fell asleep?
Which one? Speedkicks, Suiken, or Tasty?
Suiken, definitely Suiken.
Oh, he's definitely been asleep for a minute, dude.
All right, we gotta wake him up here. Someone needs to inject him.
Yeah,
with
look at
some
the
good
noise
stuff.
in the chat, bro. Make some noise.
Oh, the Devil's Pit. All right, here we go. Again, Suiken is in the lead. It's 2 matches to 1 here.
It's because you suck, Kenny. You stupid bitch.
To have a chance to double his win.
Connor right now.
Oh man.
Speedkicks will win this game because of the infinite stage transition.
There's no wait. Oh yeah, this one it does have. Yeah, you're right.
Did I make an account? No, this is my old account. I've always had this. This was on PS4, remember? Hey, Garage, thanks a lot for the follow.
You get the prize instead if he wins? No.
Nope.
That's the beauty of it.
I don't get nothing.
You're just the boss on people.
Yeah, and he gets the boss on Speedkicks if anything like that.
See?
I don't know, man.
So in this game, in this game plan, I noticed
That's the beauty of it.
like I have to start stepping more, moving, right? Neutral, playing better neutral, jab, step. See, I'm always moving,
I don't know, man.
easy on the stance. When he hit me with that down 4-2, I try to do, Dragon 2. So I have to use from Dragon 4-1-2. See, now I started applying that one. See,
Oh, good interrupt.
4-1-2. See, I applied that pressure because it crushes down 4-2. It beats it out. So if he gets hit by it, I take half his life. So he's poking me down forward 1.
Oh yeah, he's out.
He is out again. He is not okay. So he's not.
Hey,
moving
thanks,
like he
Dark
did
Tower.
in the earlier matchup.
He's done, man.
So-
No,
But the thing is, this could be.
There you go.
the
I'm trying to challenge him to see what he does.
useful to my high
I'm applying more Razor Rush because I want him to stop moving around too much.
The third round, I'm gonna turn it up.
Okay. I noticed he didn't duck it, so I'm going to do it again. Basically, I'm going to do that move until he ducks it. Sidestep.
look at
Perfect.
that. Down, but
Yep.
Keep it simple.
So, yep. Keep it simple. There you go. Tempo's changing, so that's why you got to always adjust every game.
Especially when you're stuck in the corner.
Meat spin. Stupid Roy. See? There you go. The single challenge because I didn't know if he was going to block or launch it.
Here of just, the minimalist play. He's just
See?
jabbing,
Ducking it. I saw him duck it. Challenge it again. Now he launched me. I'll never do that again. So when he launched me that time, I said, ooh, he launched me. Okay, let's change it again.
I think that was considerable right there. He didn't get the ball.
Okay, I knew the backswing blow was going to beat that out because he likes to attack right after.
I meant like prize.
Oh,
Razor Rush.
that too.
Got him to the wall.
But you gotta believe in the boss, man. You call this guy a boss for a reason.
Razor Rush. Low. I said, you know what? He's not going to block it again. See? Now I'm forcing... I'm forcing stupid shit on him now. Because he just saw me do 2 lows at the end of Razor Rush. Now, it's in his head. Is he going to do a Razor Rush low or mid again? If he does it again, I'll look like an idiot if I don't low parry it or block the low. I'll look like an idiot if I block the low, but I get hit by the mid. So Speedkicks is in his head. He's like, I don't want to look like a fucking idiot getting hit by either the low Razor Rush or the mid. So what do I do?
Razor Rush? Another one maybe? He's thinking about it. He doesn't
Don't
want to-
even use it.
Oh, God, right.
I don't even use it. And that's how you condition somebody too. You force that type of behavior and that thinking that you don't even expect it. So, do you guys remember the last time he blocked my down back 4-4 in that particular instance? Remember that? He hella made me pay for it last game because he had low life, remember? And I was trying to finish him, but he blocked and killed me for it. But because now I changed the tempo, he's thinking about Razor Rush. He wasn't thinking about the down back 4-4.
Razor Rush? Razor Rush? Another one maybe?
See, that's what Rip is saying, right? See, he was not thinking about it. That's why even Rip was thinking it. Rip was like, is he gonna do it again? Because Rip knows Speedkicks is thinking the same thing. Is he gonna do another stupid ass Razor Rush I can kill him for?
Not double.
I knew he was gonna duck.
Oh, he got him with the second hit. Unsuspecting. Oh no, he's starting to go. Hey, I think he had a last fuel cell.
And then this is when I kind of figured I was in his head after that.
Kid?
And then I saved this setup for last, right here.
Is double. Or is Suiken?
1, and then down 4-4 was gonna beat out anything. So
Starting to land these hits.
as soon as he blocked the neutral 4-1
Get this double. Or is
here,
Suiken-
as soon as I did that, it's only -1. So 4 neutral 4-1 is only -1, which means if you try to do like something else a little slower, down 4-4 was gonna beat it and get a counter hit. And I think he did a down forward 1. See right there, see? So as soon as I threw it out, I knew he was gonna attack. Because remember, throughout the whole game, he challenged all my stances. Every time I did a stance, he would challenge it. But I did the 4-1 and I didn't go into dragon stance. I just stayed out of stance and I baited him with the finishing attack. See?
reserve left. He's starting to land these hits.
Suiken. Rage mode for
Right
Speedkicks.
there.
Can he get this double? Or is Suiken...
There. See, I didn't go into stance. I just stayed out of it. So I knew if he attacked the down 4-1, 4-4 with counter hit, then I get the win.
Hiya!
And that's it, yeah.
Yakuza. The final boss pulls through.
Going for the bop. No item moves allowed, you fool.
Outta here.
Was that the strat on pop-off? Yeah, I was gonna taunt it. Yeah, I was. I was trying to do the regular one where he goes like this, the drunken one, but I did the wrong taunt. I did the wrong one. Yeah.
Wow, that is huge.
Why is Rip so shocked? Like Markman's calm, serene, he's chill, but then you have Rip losing his shit. Like I basically just blew his mind right now. Of all these years, look at him.
So you said earlier when you were talking about that, you feel with Speedkicks.
Thanks everybody.